So looking at the worksheet 2, let's do number 10. Kendall, did you try something first on number 10?
No, I didn't know where to start.
Okay.
Oh, I guess I could take 5 out.
Yes. Always look for a GCF first. So you can take a 5 out. Can you take anything else out? Let's take a 5 and an X out. Let's see, 80 divided by 5. Let's see. I think that would be 16. And then this is a multi-step problem as well, because what's left will factor. X plus 4 and X plus 4. And so you could leave it like that, or you could combine the X plus 4s and say 5X and X plus 4 squared. Either one of those would be okay. But that's a good one, that it looks terrible, and then as soon as you take out a GCF, it's like, oh, that's not too bad. Other questions from the worksheet? Yes, ma'am, Allie. Number 2. 81x minus x cubed. Oh, same thing to start with. Allie, what would we do first on this one? Take out an x. Good. So that would leave 81 minus x squared. And that looks maybe backwards from what we usually see it, but it's still a difference of squareds. So we can do 9 minus x, 9 plus x, and don't forget that x out front.
So are you wrong if you take out a negative x to start with?
No, not at all. If you wanted to take out a negative x, that would switch things around a little bit. Whoops, x squared minus 81. And then you'd have x plus 9 and x minus 9. Yeah, that would be okay.
But it's different, so how?
Well, I guess they look different, but that's the same thing.
Okay.
Those are equivalent answers.
Yeah.
So we can write it like that.
You definitely can write it like this. Yep. And it makes sense because this does look backwards, and so if you take out a minus sign, it switches it back to what kind of the way you want it to look. So either one of those, you can make an argument is better. So they're equally acceptable. There's not a preference there. Good question. Anything else? We did a couple of these together yesterday. All right, then.